This time on Twin J Racing, we cleaned the shop. We've already cleaned some of it, but follow along as we clean the shop. And, or not. It's up to you guys, but follow along. Watch the video, and then watch another video. So, let's get going. Welcome back to Twin J Racing, everyone. Today's video, we're going to work on getting my car dug out. Get stuff cleaned up. You might get bored, but I'm going to go ahead and video it. See what we get going on, get dug out. We gotta get this whole shop in order. That's the whole goal we got going on right now. Is this whole shop needs to get in order. There's just stuff that needs to be addressed everywhere. Stuff needs to be put away. Jack stands are here. Just in general, everything needs to get put away, but the main goal is to get my car out. Get my car where I can work on it. We need to get it up. I mean, like everything. There's just stuff out of place. Like this motor shouldn't be here. I got suitcases that need to go upstairs in the attic. There's just stuff everywhere, and I need to get rid of stuff. That's the other main thing, is I need to get rid of stuff. And that's what we got to work towards today, is getting stuff cleaned up and getting the workbench cleaned off. Getting the pile parts behind here cleaned off, just organizing and getting rid of stuff. And that's what we're going to do, at least the first part of this video, is get stuff cleaned, organized, and work towards getting the car dug out. Get the car dug out, get it up on the scales. We might use the lift at first because we'll move all this stuff and the car is on dollies. And we can push it around and get it on the lift, get it up, get it down, set it up and down on the scales. We might do that, we might not. We might just do it where it's at. I want to get an idea weight-wise. We got to get my buddy's motor dug out, and I got to make a motor plate. We got a lot of moving parts to get to my car, and that is the ultimate goal here. Is we got to start the project on my car. We're running out of time. It is February 7th today. If you watched Fun Day Friday, we talked about it a little bit, but it's February 7th. We start racing the 1st of March. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have my car the 1st of March, but you never know. If I actually work on it, it might get done. We got a lot of moving parts with that, and we are probably going to discuss all of that in another video. All of the moving parts we have going on and what's going to happen with my car. But right now, we're just going to shoot a random video of me cleaning my shop. Nobody will probably watch it, but you never know. I'm pretty sure my neighbor David will, and probably have a comment about an octopus or something. Who knows? Monocle? I don't know. His comments are comical at best. So anyways, we're going to get working on this, and you're going to follow along. I'm going to turn on some music that you can't listen to because it's copyrighted, but I can because it's on my Spotify, and we're going to keep going. Now that I've rambled almost 3 minutes on this, we're going to get something done, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Hey, look, more tubing to practice with. We're going to do that real soon, too. And I'm going to actually pick up some more tubing today to practice with. But let's get at it. Yeah, we ain't going to start there. I don't know. I think we might start over here. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But we're going to get some music playing while it's uploading my new YouTube video for Fun Day Friday on the 7th here. If you've watched my unboxing video, you'll know about the peanut invasion. Ugh, that's why I hate packing peanuts. They invade. They invade. They invade. I'm not sure where the video cut off or where we were at. I think it's been like a week or so since I've been out here. It's been longer than that probably. I think it's been 2 weeks. But we're going to get back on cleaning this stuff up. I think we're pretty much good here. Got a lot of this done. We got some room here. Trash can, all that stuff's movable. We kind of had this a little better, but I did headlights in the hearse since then. And I need to get this kind of organized. My son changed his oil. I worked on my buddy's van today. There's a whole thing. Need to get this cleaned up a little better. I kind of want to clean that card off some. Just get stuff shoved out of the way. And then there's always this this motor needs to get out of the way. It needs to get over here. We need to do something with this area. Like all of it. Burn it. I don't know. I haven't figured out what we're all going to do yet. But we're going to do something with all of this. And get stuff better organized. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. So on my Facebook page, we will be probably posting a bunch of odds and ends and stuff for sale. So keep an eye out on that. And also on Marketplace. But so if there's something you need, I'm going to try to list everything on my Facebook page. And we're just going to plug away at getting stuff cleaned up and organized and getting this car cleaned off. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. And in the back, we want to get it up on the scales. And we want to talk about this car and the stuff that's been done and what's going on and all that other fun stuff. So I'm going to try to get a video together for that, but we're going to work on getting cleaning. And you're going to watch or not watch. I don't know. But anyways, we're just going to keep going. This is also your reminder to please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Leave comments. Tell me what you do differently watching me clean. You know, and honestly, some days I swear it's just to move a game of we're going to move this from here to here or here to here, or I just need to get rid of some stuff too. But we talked about that, and we're going to get back at it. At least that's the plan. That's the dangers of cleaning. You get sidetracked. I've been wanting to mess with this. I got that kit and I couldn't figure it out that day. Let me get this up here. My TIG torch, and I never figured out how to put that clear lens on there. And I kind of gave up, but I bought a new Flexhead 17 TIG torch through weldmetalsonline.com. Good plug for, he does the fabrication series and teach weld or something on YouTube. Really cool guy, at least watching his videos. I've never met him, but he sells the one that are set up directly for my Alpha TIG torch with the proper connection end here. It's just an adapter, and I figured I could probably source one, but he already did the hard work, and I was paying for a torch anyway. So, and I got a little bit longer. It's a 25 foot. It's a sleeved, because my old torch, we actually somehow screwed up the red, whatever this red covering is right here. It didn't hurt anything, but we taped it up. So my daughter wanted a flex head in a better. She hated my swivel take apart torch. Oh, let me get the torch here. And so she wanted a new torch, and we got a new torch for all the work we're going to do on the car. But that's how easily and dangerous it is when you're cleaning your shop to get sidetracked into something that's not even what you're supposed to be doing, but you're like, oh, I saw that. Let's do it. Back to the cleaning, back to the music. Well, we're talking about a few things here. Since we were talking about my torch, I added a, I don't know what the technical term is, but it's kind of like a template gauge for 1 5/8 to my collection for doing some welding for when we do the cage in my car. I bought this week, and I also bought the thing, forget what it's actually called, but you put this on your table with your tubing and you put a straight line all the way down the center, so that when you bend it, you keep it on the same plane or whatever plane you want. If you want it, you know, you bend it one way and, well, I need to do 90 degrees opposite, you can turn the line and keep track of where you're at. So I bought that too, both from the same place, to add to our fabrication tools. But I'll keep plugging away at what we're doing, which is, it seems like a whole lot of nothing. I keep going all over the place. You know, I'm like, squirrel, 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 where the hell am I at? And what is it called? Centrular Link or whatever. You guys can read that. I'm terrible at names. That's who I bought those tools from. I mean, they look 3D printed to me, but it's a nice tool. I'm going to probably use it a lot in the underframe, which is like I said, that's in the Cutlass video I need to make and talk about. Bad plans I have, which people will probably tell me I'm wrong, but we'll figure it out one way or another. But we're going to get back to cleaning. That's the plan anyways. We're going to wrap this up real quick here. We're not fully done with cleaning the garage, but I want to put at least this first video together and get it out, and then move on. If I keep doing shooting while I'm cleaning, I will put it into the next video. But we've gotten quite a bit done. It's not perfect yet, but we got all of that moved back, and we actually cleaned off quite a bit of that the other day. It's still got a long ways to go, but we're moving some stuff around. This is fairly decent. It needs a little work. It's been used a little bit and a few things have been moved around, but there's not stuff everywhere. And I don't know if it's in this video or if it's in my Fun Day Friday, but we got all of this cleaned out. You can actually get to all the cabinets. Got the rag pile kind of moved out, and we were working into this center here, and I mean, it's like everything else. You got to make a bigger mess to get it cleaned up, and we're getting this cleaned out, and we're going to get that motor put together that takes all these parts. That's what we were working on until we ran into a little snag with that, but that's in another video that we're working on. So you will see that when we get to it. But we are making some progress on getting this cleaned up, and I mean, there's just this nightmare of stuff. Stuff collects. I don't care how hard you try. All of a sudden you turn your back and it's like the gremlins bring the crap in at night when you're not looking. But we're working on getting it out of here. We're going to leave this here for now, and if I get back to it, well, I hope to get back to it, but if I get back to doing more cleaning, we're just going to go ahead and start another video, if we choose to even video it, and put it out like that. So please like, share, and subscribe. Please check out my brother's channel, Crew W Racing. He does roundy round stuff in 9-inch gears and stuff like that. And comment. Please leave a comment down below. You know, that helps the channel grow. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I appreciate that. That helps the channel grow too. It helps the algorithm. Go watch the short. Go watch another video. Go do whatever. But we will catch you guys in the next one. And not sure what it's going to be yet, but it doesn't matter. Depends on the order you watch them in anyway. So that's where we're going to go with this cleaning video. We're going to leave it there. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep trying to sell stuff. So check out the Twin J Racing page. I put a bunch of stuff on there on Facebook. And we will catch you in the next one.